In today's news, we've got a shipping update on the Ghostbusters 2 in the Box HasLab, as well pre-orders have launched for the real Ghostbusters Funko Pops, and finally, some unfortunate news for Illfonic, developers of Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Now first up here, the 2 in the box, something that I know a lot of you out there, you're patiently waiting for. Well, some of you are patient, others, well, I've read the comments. But yes, for backers eager to get this HasLab in hand, we've got a more than welcome update as multiple reports have come in confirming that individual shipping labels are now being created. And yes, I know this is not the biggest news. I'm sure a lot of you wish instead that I would tell you that your 2 in the box, they had just started shipping, right? Rest assured, packages, they're on track to ship ahead of Hasbro's fall 2024 deadline. Oh, and for those curious and want to see if their shipping label it is already printed, you do that by downloading the FedEx app, signing in, and putting your address. And an important safety tip, or I guess shipment tip, as all of these FedEx packages, they're being marked signature required, so plan ahead. From there, between Mondo and Hasbro, if somehow you still have a little bit of money left in your bank account, get ready to spend it, as pre-orders are now available on the real Ghostbusters Funko Pops. And we talked about these the other day. Included is Egon Spengler, Ray Stantz, Winston Zeddemore, and Peter Venkman, who comes packed with Slimer. Also for pack-ins, each of the Ghostbusters, they do include a distinctly colored Proton Stream attachment. These are expected to ship as early as January, and if you'd like to guarantee your set right now, pre-orders, they're available through Amazon, Entertainment Earth, and Big Bad Toy Store, and those pre-order links are down below in this video's description. And while we can celebrate the 2 in the boxes soon to be shipping and pre-orders launching on Funko Pops, the next bit of news, yeah, it's kind of the opposite. As Illfonic, the developer behind Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, has announced layoffs within their team. In a statement, CEO and co-founder Charles Brungart attributed the decision to the challenging state of the gaming industry, writing that the layoffs were part of a refined strategy as the company realigns. And while it's unclear how many employees were affected by these cuts, character artist Jay Doherty, whose work we've highlighted before here on Ghostbusters News, was among those impacted. Doherty is responsible for crafting the in-game models of Slimer, Samhain, and other spectral ghouls, as well as additional assets and cosmetics. Founded in 2007, Illfonic has built a reputation as a premier developer of asymmetrical multiplayer games, as in addition to Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, their catalog includes Friday the 13th, the game, Predator Hunting Grounds, and the recently launched Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. Most recently, Spirits Unleashed did receive its 3rd free DLC update, which introduced a fan-favorite Ghostbusters 2 villains, the Scoleri brothers. Looking ahead, a winter update is expected to bring the real Ghostbusters' infamous Boogeyman into the fold as a playable haunt. Now, of course, we here at Ghostbusters News wish the team at Illfonic nothing but the best. Hopefully for everyone that got cut, they're going to land on their feet, and for those still at Illfonic, it's going to be business as usual. So with those news stories checked, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is in this video's description, and we'll see you right back here next time.